cool, so I'm here with YouTube legend Ali A, and we've just been playing the Black Ops 2 Uprising DLC map. So what do you make of it so far? Any particular highlights?
It's all awesome, but I do love the multiplayer maps, and we've got Studio back as a firing range sort of remake. So they've basically just gone and taken firing range from Black Ops 1, put it into Black Ops 2, and just basically reskinned it. So that's awesome since everyone loves firing range. And then Zombies is epic. I mean, I've only had about half an hour playtime so far, but there's so much stuff to discover. There's new weapons, there's sort of like a plane you can build as well, I think. So that's going to be big. I think people are going to be into that for a good few weeks before they even find everything. So I'm excited for everything. I think it looks awesome. Yeah.
Am I right in thinking that this is the first time Zombies has been in an actual real life sort of location as well?
Yes, I think normally it's all off sort of fictional locations and fictional places. This one, from what I've seen, I actually looked up some images of Alcatraz prison and stuff. It looks very, very similar in terms of the layout of the real location and then the actual Zombies one. And they've done a fantastic job. It's a massive map, really big, which is good. You know, you don't want a small map where you get bored running around in circles. So I think this is going to be a really cool Zombies map, which people will enjoy for a long time. So yeah.
And in terms of Studio, do you find the new sort of visual style, is that more distracting than maybe it was in firing range?
Yeah, you're probably right. It probably is more distracting, but that's probably just because, you know, you're getting used to it as well. Like, you're noticing new things. I think there's like a UFO in the sky. I think there's a dinosaur somewhere in there as well. Like, it's crazy. So once you've sort of gotten over that and you've seen all the new stuff, then it won't be quite as distracting. But to start off with, it's definitely a bit, oh cool, there's something new there. So yeah, it's a cool map though.
So what did you make of like Magma? Because that's kind of got a lot of environmental sort of damage stuff. I didn't find myself falling in the lava that often.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. Someone else mentioned to me that they didn't fall in the lava. I only did it once because I purposely dolphin dived into it just to see what happened. But I loved that map. That was the first new map I played. Went straight on a 10-gun streak, called in a VSAT. I was like, this map is awesome, I love it. So I really like that, and I think unless you're shooting at someone and you're sort of strafing back or something and you walk into the lava, you probably won't get caught in it too much, to be honest. But there's going to be some funny deaths, maybe in Search and Destroy, with the last person left and you jump into the lava and everyone's like, ah. But I think, to be honest, yeah, it won't catch too many people out.
Yeah. And what did you make of Vertigo? Because I mean, shades of like Overwatch from Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if you played a lot of Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, you're right. Now you say that. Yeah, I see exactly where you're coming from. Yeah, it's an interesting map. I like it. There's actually an indoor main area. I think there's about 4 entrances into the main part. So if anyone's coming in from any of those 4 entrances, you're going to be able to see each other. So that's quite a risky place to go to, actually. And then, of course, you've got sort of the upper bits all around the edge. It's going to be an interesting map. There isn't too many places to hide either, so I think you're going to have to be running around quite a lot. If you're using like a submachine gun, stay inside, assault rifle, stay outside. So pretty cool map though, I like it.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed the fact that there's a few shortcuts, like where you can jump down to a lower level, like mantle up a couple of, and they're kind of high risk, but they could be quite rewarding.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. I was on another gun streak, and someone was down at the lower bit. They jumped onto the ladder and climbed up. It shocked me so much, I just didn't shoot him, and he ended up killing me. I was like, wow.
You like respect?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, well done, well played. Didn't know that even existed. So yeah, some cool ways to get around the map. Yeah.
And finally, there's Encore, which is set in London, right? Kind of good to see Black Ops 2 finally coming over to the UK.
Yeah, that's an interesting map. It's sort of set in like a
stadium type
stadium.
Thing?
Yeah. So you've got a big open place in the middle. You've got a sort of curved part around the edge. I don't think I'll be going too much in the middle. I think if you're in the middle too much, you're going to get shot in the back. You can't really cover all your corners.
Yeah.
So unless you're playing like an objective-based game where the objective is around the edge and you're sort of just running through, probably best just to circle around the edges on that one. But yeah, being in London's pretty epic. Can't complain about that. In the hometown, so I like that map. Yeah.
I like the way the first hard point is kind of in that central area. So you kind of have to defend it, but you can kind of come in the tunnel underneath, which I didn't realise until sort of halfway through the round. But it
That's
seems
hard
like
to defend, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is actually, that one. But I guess if you can keep hold of it and kind of lock that area down, you're going to do pretty well, I'd imagine. So which of those maps do you think is going to get the most playtime when you're online?
I don't know. I'm going to say Studio because I know it's a cool map already.
Yeah.
And I can't tell quite yet for the other ones. So probably Studio will get the most playtime for me out of all the multiplayer maps because everyone loves it, I love it, and it's very cool. UFOs, dinosaurs, what else do you want on the map? It's awesome.
Excellent. So if you want to catch Ali A, he's at youtube.com/Metroit. The address will be at the bottom of the thing, and we'll see you next time on Outside Xbox.
Goodbye.